Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
The FBI sharing details on an alleged romance scam that turned deadly. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. A Nevada woman with dual U.S.-Mexico citizenship is accused of running a, quote, romance scam on steroids that caused the deaths of 3 people. In a press conference today, the FBI and Nevada U.S. Attorney's Office said 43-year-old Aurora Phelps preyed on elderly men and women and is currently incarcerated in Mexico. FBI Special Agent in Charge Spencer Evans said they believe Phelps used a dating app to connect with victims and eventually drug them.
Once she incapacitated her victims, Phelps stole their cars, accessed their bank and brokerage accounts to withdraw cash, used their credit cards to make a variety of purchases, including luxury retail goods and gold, and even attempted to access their Social Security and retirement accounts.
She faces federal charges, including kidnapping, fraud, and identity theft. A downtown Henderson project that stalled and went bankrupt is now scheduled to be finished by the end of May, according to developer Strata Development Group. Plans show the Watermark, a 7-story complex on Water Street, will feature 151 apartments and more than 30,000 square feet of commercial space. The $65 million project broke ground in 2021, but faced an uncertain future last year amid halted construction, lawsuits, and bankruptcy proceedings. For more on the legal woes and financing plans regarding the project, visit lvrj.com. Newly appointed Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy praising Brightline West Las Vegas to Southern California high-speed rail project, saying it appears to be on budget and on time. The Nevada Department of Transportation said this month it expects construction to begin in the coming months and last 4 years. Last year, Brightline received a $3 billion grant from the Federal Railroad Administration. On Thursday, the company priced bonds to raise another $2.5 billion for the project. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Heading into the weekend with clear skies and lows in the mid-40s tonight, reaching an overnight low of 46 degrees by 6 a.m. Beautiful sunny skies this weekend with perfect temperatures to get outside. Highs in the low to mid-70s and lows in the mid to upper 40s for Saturday and Sunday. Next week, prepare for hotter temps than you may expect at this time of year. Highs in the low 80s and lows in the low to mid-50s the first half of the week, and dropping to the upper 70s when the clouds roll in towards the end of next week. In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. What's ahead for Primm's casinos? The top executive of Affinity Interactive, Scott Butera, told Nevada regulators his company is looking to take its casino properties in a new direction. Assistant business editor Rick Vallata explains.
And that is that it's going to change from a destination resort location to more of a kind of a convenience area for travelers between Southern California and Las Vegas. And the way they're going to do that is to kind of transform some of the development that they have there into a travel center.
One of the things that will change the landscape of Primm is the Southern Nevada Supplemental Airport, which is scheduled to open near Primm by 2037. Palms Casino Hotel is now paying 3-2 at all its blackjack tables. This means a player wins $3 for every $2 bet when they're dealt a blackjack. The change went into effect on Valentine's Day. Before that, some tables paid only 6-5 for a blackjack. The Palms says it will not increase its table game minimums as a result of the new policy.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Single game tickets for the Aces 22 home games go on sale on Tuesday. In addition to 4 featured matchups at T-Mobile Arena, they also have announced a preseason game at Michelob Ultra Arena. Opening night is May 23rd against the Washington Mystics. In the Aces 4 games at T-Mobile Arena, the first is against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever in June, then 3 games in a row to end the regular season September 4th through the 9th. Their preseason tilt against the Phoenix Mercury will take place May 6th at 7 p.m.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. A Henderson hospital gets the largest donation in its history from the co-CEOs of Panda Express. Andrew and Peggy Chung have donated $17 million to the St. Rose Dominican Health Foundation. That money was used to buy a building at St. Rose Dominican Hospital, Siena campus. The building has been renamed the Chung Family Medical Building. The president of the foundation hopes to refurbish the 4-story building to expand cancer, trauma, and pediatric services at the hospital.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. It's Heidi Fang here at Allegiant Stadium, where I caught up with Raiders offensive lineman Jackson Powers Johnson, who discussed the hiring of Pete Carroll.
I haven't got to meet him yet. I've talked to him a little bit on the phone, but super excited. I mean, his, reign at in Seattle is when, I was growing up as a football fan. So watching the Legion of Boom, watching what he did up there in Seattle, I was always a big fan. So, now getting to see him being my coach is super exciting, and I'm super excited, starting to compete and excited to get to talk to him and all that kind of fun stuff.
You can find the full interview with Jackson Powers Johnson on the Review Journal's YouTube page. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Four Nations Face-Off International Hockey Tournament produced record betting at sportsbooks. BetMGM trading manager Halvor Eggeland told the Review Journal that Canada's 3-2 overtime win over the U.S. on Thursday was also the most bet tickets on a hockey event this season and the most bet in BetMGM history. The betting handle or amount wagered also was up substantially at Station Casinos and the Westgate Superbook, where the USA-Canada clash generated more action than Golden Knights games and Stanley Cup final games that did not include the Knights.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, sponsored by Palms Casino Resort, your Vegas to California connection. The Golden Knights Foundation and local nonprofits partner to build a playground in North Las Vegas. Review Journal's Anaya Collins has more.
I'm here at the Centennial Hills Apartments, where the Golden Knights helped reveal a kid-designed, community-built playground.
Over 100 volunteers helped construct the playground, and even some of the players got their hands dirty for a good cause.
There's a group of kids here that came in, and we were a part of it. Felt like a kid again, just drawing the ideal play structure. So there's a lot of ideas. To see it now, it's it's completely different in every aspect. It's cool. I'm very excited to see the kids come back and use it.
Nonprofit Kaboom and the Donna Community Center recognized the importance of helping kids stay active.
We were here in December. We were able to talk with the kids. They drew their dream playground designs. They were able to vote on their favorites after the drawing. So this playground is the exact representation of what they wanted.
And help kids and families come here, have a safe zone, have a place to play, get exercise, get away from video games, and just enjoy themselves.
This playground will bring kids in the community joy for years to come. For the Las Vegas Review Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The entertainment venue, The Space, is getting a new home. LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katzlamidas brings us the details.
What is currently a vacant parcel on the corner of Polaris and Harmon will one day be a 5-story, $50 million entertainment fortress. That's if Mark Chinook has his way. He is the founder of The Space on nearby Cavaretta Court, and his vision is The Space 2.0. That's at least what we're calling it right now. It's going to be a multifaceted destination with venues, with workshop space, places where young entertainers can grow their craft, and even some mental health facilities. Nick Carter, Brad Garrett, Annette Bening, and UFC's Dana White are some of the big names behind this project.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.